Okay, so we're back. I've moved the face cam to this corner so it doesn't block the menu. I don't think there's anything on the bottom right corner. So what do? We could get the better pokey stack, but I don't really have space for that. We could go for the extra mission deployment slots. We would have to fight Necron heavy destroyers, cryptex. Yeah, so it's the heavy destroyer that would be new. I like that. I want to do all of Subdomina's missions first, ideally. But then again, maybe it's better that we do some of the other ones first. Let's see. Lich Guards, Praetorians, Death Marks, Immortals. This wouldn't be so bad. What's the other one? Because the main thing is I just don't need any of these. Oh, you know what? Which one I could use? I could actually use the Power Axe. Slight upgrade? Yeah, let's go with this. It's normal, should be easy. So, Tech Inquisitor Scaevola sees great potential in the Flare virus that has infected the Tomb of Ubjao. Enter the tomb and acquire samples of the virus from Necron flayed ones. So we'll do this as a warm-up mission, and we'll probably go work on trying to get more Tech Priests. Because if I can get a full complement of Tech Priests upgraded, we're going to destroy everyone. Anyway, conditions in the Tomb of Ubjao suggest hypothesis. Fusion of biological and mechanical. Excitement fully contained. Equals false. I find little to celebrate in the foulness of the Tomb of Ubjao, Tech Inquisitor. RE Flare Virus. Biological, mechanical, infectious agent. Fascination increases. Formulating desire. Acquire virus samples. Projected benefit analysis. Increased combat effectiveness. Understanding enemy weakness. Possible biological weaponry. If there's indeed something positive to be salvaged from the decay of this tomb, then it shall be considered. So this game looks neat. I actually really like it. It is probably one of my favorite... Well, I'd have to play the Dawn of War games to really say, and Space Marine, but, I mean, so far it's my favorite Warhammer game, which isn't saying much, but it's cool. I like it a lot. Priority target equals infected sarcophagus from which Necron failed to wake. I take it you do not know if such a thing can even be found in the tomb. Chance of discovery calculation commences. Calculation complete. Significantly higher than negligible. An unexplored section of the tomb shows high levels of infection. It sounds like the best chance for this mission. I doubt it will be pleasant, though. Do not ask the Omnissiah for a pleasant existence, Subdomina. Ask him for the strength to overcome our tribulations. Okay. Deployment number 1. Biohazard. It's so dry here. You're probably gonna see me, like, rubbing my nose a lot. It's awful. I want to get a humidifier, but straight up every humidifier I've ever bought has had, like, this just god-awful whine. And so I just, like, don't want to get one or use one or Anyway, the cohort comes across a chamber breached by several jagged and broken supports, over which are stretched numerous scraps of gory human skin. One of the flayed ones must have shed the skin coming through here. It's possible the skin contains live samples of the flare virus. Roast, retrieve, recon. Retrieve. Nope. That was a mistake. The cohort clambers through the chamber to grab samples of the torn flesh. However, the chamber proves to be under surveillance by lurking flayed ones. The cohort notices this just in time to fall back before they're surrounded, but are forced to avoid the chamber, having given away their position to the enemy. No. Well, that's fine. Oh, right, I was gonna, I play this at, like, ×2 speed. I gotta remember to do that. Because it's much more tolerable for me to just go slightly faster. I don't know. I don't mind, like, the walking animations and whatnot, but it gets repetitive after a while. And honestly, throwing the extra save scumming, having the ability to save and reload. Being able to do it fast helps. Okay, recon this time. Well, that's not helpful, but I'll live with it. The cohort warily checks the neighboring chambers, and sure enough, they glimpse the gore-slicked metal of the lurking flayed ones. The enemy realizes they're discovered and fall back before the firefight begins, allowing the cohort to move through the tomb, one step ahead of the Necrons. Not exactly that helpful. Let's go back. I want to see what happens if I set it on fire. It might be bad ends across the board. I should have saved as a 21.1 so we could go back to... whatever. Not the end of the world. It doesn't take too long. I wonder if... Yeah, I definitely installed this on one of my hard drives. Roast! Okay, they didn't like that, but it gets me some CP. I'll take it. Sheets of holy flame envelop the gore-encrusted chamber. The conflagration gets the attention of nearby Necrons, but the cohort's spirits are emboldened by the righteous cleansing of the tomb's foulness. I'll accept it. As I don't really want to reload, I'm sure... Okay, so we have multiple objectives here. Let's see. The cohort must traverse a chamber waist-deep in decaying biological gunk. Gross. It is on the most direct path ahead, and avoiding it would be prohibitively time-consuming. But the viscous goo is a threat to body and morale. Brave, bridge, bake. Bridge. Okay. Though the process takes time, the cohort is able to construct a walkway sturdy enough to support their weight. They take encouragement from the fact that their ingenuity overcame this obstacle. A laudable act in the sight of the Omnissiah. Okay. Oop. Overwritten. Yes, we must overwrite. Okay. Let's see if this has any of the good glyphs. I think that's actually the amazing one there on the right. I gotta pull it up on my phone, though. Oh, right, I should probably close Pokemon Go on this thing. That probably eats batteries like crazy. I've had it open so I could, I've had it open so I can get, Pokemon for Let's Go Eevee. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like, yeah, most of the Pokemon in my area are just super heterogeneous. Which kind of sucks. Ooh, 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 ooh. Alright, Power Field Generator. All physical attacks gain plus 4 physical damage for 1 round. So a container of some sort that seemingly has raw binary data seething within. Clearly it is of Xeno's origin. Sparks of data leak through the age sealant used to contain the treasure within. So that... Admittedly, the Mayminator doesn't have space for it at the moment, but that would be ridiculously helpful on the Mayminator. Or, to some degree, the Doctor. I might have to switch the Doctor around, because we barely even need all of his extra healing augments. Okay, this one's a little bit less helpful. I think it's like straight up awareness up or 1 unit heals. I'll just ignore it. I guess I could have gone around. Let's go back. Let's go around. Must save time. Even though it's wasting time. And I'm not even convinced that we're even going to hit 100% before we beat this game. I don't really know. I don't know. Now, I'm fine with that to some degree. If we hit it, okay. If we don't hit it, also okay. But I'd like to do every mission if it's immediately possible. Okay, so they all go first. So let's just line up in the back. My dudes are really fast because I pumped a bunch of movement speed on them. And honestly, letting all of the enemies go first helps a lot in this game because maximum range is a thing. It's less good in XCOM because everybody has unlimited range, give or take. I mean, obviously shotguns and stuff don't, but certainly feels like they have unlimited range. Okay, let's see if we can kill everybody. So this is the Mayminator. Well then, Mayminator. Show me what you can do. So it looks like I've got one scanning terminal and a bunch of would-be corpses. Hello, bunch of would-be corpses. Is there anything else I can do that would cost any CP? Nope. That's fine. We might as well start with the axe. Cost me a CP. That didn't cost me a CP. What? Did they change it so that axe doesn't require CP anymore? Oh, no. I have no idea. Okay. I don't actually have an answer for that one. But that's fine. Hello! Mayminator is so very dangerous. I mean, all of my characters are actually ridiculously dangerous comparatively. But we might as well scan this and then probably get out of the way, because one of my other characters is just going to shoot it as they go by. I'll plonk him right here so he can gen cognition points for us. Okay, so this is... Who is this? Booty. Sweet Booty. So what do we do with Booty? looks like we've got... Oh, there's a destroyer back there. Maybe I should get booty out that direction. Alternatively, we have Minor Tooth, Oreo, and Mango Leonardo. Main question is, I don't have a good angle on shooting these guys. Okay. I'm just gonna bring him out. Worst comes to worst, he shoots the terminal, because we don't have anything better to do. Okay. So it doesn't look like we actually have a shot here. Why that a stinker? Yeah, we don't have a single shot on this. Huh. Alright. Well. Oh. That thing's a spot tougher than what I'm used to. We've got CP for days. So I'm just gonna shoot that. Did it? Okay, that messes them up a bit. I'm gonna just put him here. This might cost a bit. But that's fine. Because we'll get it back, I think. Oh, really? Okay, good. I was wondering for a second, it's like, I should be able to just kill both of these guys. I was gonna be a little bit, out of sorts if that wasn't the case. And I think these things are usually pretty weak. So I can just abuse them. I love abusing my enemies. Okay, so reliant on one of my other characters taking this out. That is fine. I should have prayed. We might as well do a bless. Because bless we can use freely. Okay. Then get out here. More CP. So we got the phosphor plaster. Should do enough damage. Alright. Load it up. Let's see. So how's this hammer in the 40Ks? That's an interesting phrasing to use for this. I like it. Or if you're talking about specifically today, I'm having a good time. My enemies are complete chumps before me and my very big guns. Okay, so we still have a couple of dudes left. Question is, okay, right. This should be Minor Tooth. I should rename Minor Tooth. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like it needs a more appropriate name for our sniper type character, but that's fine. One of the cohort shows worrying signs of infection. The trooper's augmentations are distended and malfunctioning, accompanied by sweating, spasms, and low-level hallucinations. Exhort, excise, or assist. So this would probably hurt him. Let's do it. Circumstance evaluation. Sapient choice, Magos. Aphorism retrieval. From sacrifice comes wisdom. Okay, so the trooper gives up his infected augmentations to the cause of adding to humanity's collective knowledge. The infection is unabated, and the damage done is considerable. But this infection material may prove its worth on the inspection slab. That's a bit gruesome. We'll have to heal him. It'd be bad if it was just like an instant death or something, but nope, it ain't. We good. Okay. Hypothesis follow. A prisoner? Infected individual under quarantine? Okay, so it's a Necron warrior, evidently inert, lying on the alcove. Let's examine him. The surface of the Necron's construct body is blistered and discolored, as if by great age or disease. It seems more and more likely that it was quarantined after becoming infected with the flare virus. A measure which must have failed, given the state of the Tomb of Ubjao. Usually when you walk in there, things get kind of bitey. Okay. Let's just... we're almost done. Glyph! I don't think any of these are the good ones. Let's see. Take damage or minus CP. I want nothing to do with either of those. Alright. We don't have the tech one. Do we have... What do we have? I always have the hardest time identifying some of these. Okay, so... Second from the left is awareness up. First on the left is minus CP. The one I'm highlighting is take damage, and the one on the right is... I don't recognize it. Oh, is also take damage. Man, all of these are garbage. Alright, how about... Let's just go back and not waste our time with this. It's probably still not going to matter. But both of those were just dead-end glyphs. I don't know if they randomly generate what glyphs you run into. I don't think so. I think it's always consistent. I think I tried this glyph too, and it was garbage. They're all garbage! Or no, it wasn't garbage. It just wasn't that useful. Yeah, because this is the heal. Sweet! Okay. Opportunity detected. Study the means of flare virus infection. Addendum personal. Researching disease vectors. Particularly gratifying. The chamber ahead contains several sarcophagi from which the inhabitants have already awoken. However, the machinery is severely deformed and discolored, and oozes black fluids. The inhabitants were almost certainly infected with the flare virus. Relax. The cohort takes a sample of the glistening ooze and infected components. One of the sarcophagi bursts like a fluid-filled blister, showering the cohort with caustic pus. Though this one trooper is injured, the samples may grant insight to the nature of the flare virus and its effects. Sorry, didn't actually read the last word. I was like, I got the rest of it. No, I don't. Keep hydrated. Always. Okay, scan or destroy. Scan or destroy. That's a lot of scan or destroys. Hell yeah. Alright, looks like it's a group. Okay, so we want to put Mango Leonardo on that. I mean, honestly, placement straight up even doesn't even matter, because I got a team-wide full heal. Like, to some degree, I probably just don't need to care. Alright, so we have a couple of flayed ones that are moving, and the Necron Destroyer gets another shot. Is that actually it? Well, time to go on a smacking spree. Let's go work on that Necron Destroyer. Let's see. So he's resistant to physical. This offends me greatly. Oh, interesting. He's immune to knockback. Or... no, he's just immune to those for some reason. That's confusing. And kind of annoying. I wonder if they don't work on him because you can't knock him back. I don't know. I don't like that. But that's fine. We're fine. But yeah, isn't scan and destroy the most efficient? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why they make it a Boolean. Okay, so this is booty. Yeah? Yeah, this is booty. So what do we do with booty? A really good lineup right here. I don't know if I can hit it though. Actually, alternatively, less of a good lineup. We can arc rifle this guy and hit the three of them. That's a good lineup. What can I do with that? I can kill those two guys. I could maybe line something up there, but that'd be kind of tough. And I've got other characters. Okay, so we might as well just go on a shooting spree. I've got the CP for it. Especially because I get CP back whenever I kill anything, which is awesome. Okay, free shot. And we might as well work on that first terminal. Let's see. Poke. Okay, let's get over here. Scan first, then we'll come back for the CP. Oh, they didn't like that. I see. They really didn't like that. Oh, I still got more CP for this. Ow. I forgot about attacks of opportunity. I guess it warned me. I just wasn't paying attention. Well, where can I guess I'll just move there. We might get attacked a little bit here. We'll see. That's a lot of flayed ones. Okay, so it looks like every single flayed one in the area does actually get an action. Alright, I guess I could have actually done the plus armor for 1 round instead of the plus damage. Should have been thinking about that. Okay. So I'm just gonna go out here. Solidarity forever. I mean, honestly, the flayed ones are Chumsley make weakness. Oh, that was a bit of a waste, CP-wise. Oh well. What else do we got? This guy? No. We should probably hit this. Take them out before they can do anything to me. Let's get CP off of him. Okay, so he's pretty close to death. Can I still move? Oh, that didn't give me any CP. Nope, can't get it off of him. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Let's get the +2 cognition from this thing. This guy is by far not my strongest customer. Where can I put him to do some damage? I can move him here. We've got some options. Okay, so that'll give me CP. I can just shoot that guy. Kill him quite dead. And can't shoot that yet. But if I move here, that'll keep him next to the cognition spawner. Oh, I could have gotten a little bit more, now that I'm thinking about it. Can I move back to the left? Yes, I can. Okay, because I've got the Mechadendrite. Might as well farm as much CP as I can get. Alright, and this is Burnimus. So, looks like it's pretty much just the handful of dudes here. But what do we have? Not much. It'd be foolish for me to use one of my guns. Alternatively, maybe not that foolish. Let's move here. Because what I can do... This guy also has the free shot power. Which means, hello. And it is dead. As all things must be, so these guys will not get close enough. I was kind of expecting them to get closer, but I guess not. Alright, well, I guess I might as well summon a trooper or two. Just to help clean up. They don't even get close enough to attack. That's lovely. Get that. I'll just keep him there. I don't need to... I don't need the troopers. This is part of the reason why I haven't bothered with any of the more expensive troops. I just straight up don't need them. Okay, so this is Mayminator. What do I do with Mayminator? I mean, everything is downed. So I guess I'll just do scan and destroy for now. We'll probably have more enemies spawn in. I'm Nostradamus. Nice to meet you. How about this thing? It does damage. Oh, you're out of range. Well, you know what? Oh, he lived? Oh, because that only does 3 to 5 damage. Right. Because prayer. Gotcha. Alright, smack him. And honestly, we might as well score a kill off of that. Pretty much can't do anything with this guy anyway at this point, so I'll just leave him here. A lot of flayed ones. Now this is... Okay, this is booty. I'm just gonna see if I can kill it. There we go. So we're gonna move forward 1. How much can I plasma culverin? Well, we don't have the free shot. So we'll kill that guy. That didn't really work the way I wanted it to. But that's fine. I'm mostly here to just get rid of corpses so I don't have to worry about them. Now that's... I guess I'll just plonk him there. Because we still have those other ones. Let's see. Arc rifle. Oh. Is everything dead? I think everything is straight up just dead on this map. Okay. We'll just shoot a lot of these. I could probably be more economical with how I handle this, but... Yep. Suspicious activity. Hello, Necron warriors. If I move right here, that'll hit a lot of them. It's not going to do as much damage as I'd like it to, but that's okay. Then I'm going to go stand directly next to this guy and just mechadendrite him. More CP for the pile. Oh. I guess he's about to shoot me. Owie. That is the most hurty thing that I have been subjected to in forever. Hardly. Okay, now this is the last mission, so I can actually just dump stuff. Okay, so we have Taming the Machine Spirit. Not even helpful. Didn't even need it. Keep destroying. Oh, we might as well just go full hog on this one, because this guy can use the energy enhancers freely. You die. Horribly, in fact. You too. Thank you. And he does damage. Okay, and we can't do anything immediate here, but we might as well just scan... Do we scan and back away? Because we also have Mango Leonardo. Yeah. We're just gonna intern here. Oh, wait, no. Mega Leonardo's got this in the bag. Okay, now how tough are these things? 5. Perfect. Okay, because here's the thing. We've got the Blessings of the Omnissiah. Free 6 CP. Smack this one. That didn't kill it. Purging fires! Okay, that sets us back a bit. Move here. Also scan, and I think that ends the mission. No threat remaining. Probably should have left one more enemy so I could actually knock that one down, but that's fine. Mission complete. The cohort comes across a chamber full of unopened sarcophagi. The Necrons inside are irredeemably malformed and clearly infected. The cohort is able to take sufficient samples of infectious material to satisfy even Scavola's cravings. Confirm Omega-level infection control present on Cestus Metallicin. Consequences of infection on board equals error too severe for contemplation. I would have rather you appraised me of this risk before the mission commenced, Scavola. Any risk is less than pursuit of knowledge. Addendum, conclusion, formulation. If the Necrons can be infected, they can be infected deliberately. Oh, I forgot to heal him. Whoopsie. Oh, well, that cost me like 10 Blackstone. At this point, that's minor. So what do we even invest in at this point? We could make Mango Leonardo more ridiculous. Because there's almost nothing I want to do with Booty. Or not Booty. There's almost nothing I want to do with Minor Tooth. He is... Oh, let's get him dead analytics. Okay, there we go. Ideally, getting all of my characters dead analytics would actually be a good idea. Do we get him the better cognition mechadendrites? Yeah, pretty much. There's straight up nothing else I could give him that I want to give him. Oops. I guess we can only have 1 and then 2. But that's okay. That's 3 CP, which is lovely. Okay. No. Why don't we go back to the cohort? This actually would be the time that we upgrade Mango Leonardo, maybe. He's got the range. Rites of Passage would be kind of neat. Oh, but no, we actually want him to be physical. How pricey would this be? It would be kind of pricey. He's the only character... Yeah. He's the only character I don't have great equipment on. Okay, so what's that? Extra energy armor? That's actually really good. Right, he is probably... No, he's not. And honestly, that extra energy armor isn't even that helpful. Let's get him in the movement speed. Okay, so next up we've got the Curatio claws, which aren't even that helpful for what I'm doing. Let's make him fun. Okay. So, we're moving away from healing a little bit, but honestly, we don't even need to. Holy crap, he's way farther than in his videos. Yeah, this is what happens. If I find a game that I actually enjoy, I will play the crap out of it. Maybe too aggressively, but that's fine. Okay, so here's the goal with Mango Leonardo. I don't think I'm going to get him down to Traveler, just because it's not going to help that much. If anything, I'd actually get him down to Rites of Range. On top of this, I don't know how that would affect the flamethrowers, but I want him to have Blessed Generators. It's a bad build, but I really like the idea of a dude that goes full hog on flamethrowers and just burns people. The one thing I could do... How much... So this does 2 to 4 damage. Do we go for the power axe? 4 to 9 instead. Let's get him the power axe, and there's got to be... We've got to have the lower tier version of this. Huh. Extract 2 cognition points directly from the target. I wonder if they have to have it beforehand. I hope not. That'd be bad. Alright. This should fit? No, that doesn't fit. I guess that means that doesn't fit either. I guess we could just get him that. So the slightly cheaper version? There we go. So a Salamander Tech Priest. Yup. Pretty much. Okay, so mission. Oh, right. We should probably save.